Well, many of us around here in the studio, we've been comparing notes on how much we've been snacking throughout Thanksgiving and even during this past weekend where we were all iced in. So, if your pants are starting to feel a bit snugger than before, our next guest is here to help you keep from adding on more pounds, especially during all these holiday parties we have to go to. Welcome fitness expert Miranda Rives Davis. Did I say your maiden name correctly? Rives?
Miranda Davis.
Miranda Davis. Okay, we'll just keep it simple. Okay, now we were talking, there's so many holiday parties we go to between Thanksgiving, between Christmas parties. My birthday's sandwiched in there too, and so it's like, it's inevitable that you're gonna gain a little weight over the holiday season.
That's right, Courtney. Do you know that the average American gains between 1 and 2 pounds during the holidays, which can put us at a detriment when New Year's rolls around and we're ready to lose weight? So,
well, and especially on New Year's Eve when we're wanting to wear our cute little dresses to go out
party
and celebrate.
clothes.
And I was telling you, the name of the game for me during the holiday season is just to break even. Like, as long as I can just, you use the word maintain, but I said break even.
That's our key word. We
Yeah.
want to maintain and not gain during the holidays. So this is just a simple way to find a couple of tools that you can use when you go to your favorite parties and still maximize taste and tradition, but without putting on the pounds.
I love it. And Miranda's shared these tips with me, and they're really great. You guys are going to want to listen up. Okay, tell me, the first tip is before we go to a party when we know there's going to be a lot of greasy appetizers, you say eat something beforehand.
I believe eating something beforehand is crucial. We have a nice tasty salad here, which is high in fiber. Fiber helps you feel fuller for longer amounts of time.
So something that just is high in fiber is gonna, like, it doesn't necessarily have to be a salad. I know there's a lot of like great protein bars and other stuff out there that is just gonna fill you up, so you're not gonna feel the urge to snack.
That's right. We don't want to go to the party feeling famished, and we certainly don't want to go feeling starved. So combine that with 16 ounces of water, and you're going to go to the party ready to have your favorite foods, but without overindulging.
Because I know if I show up at a party that I'm hungry, it's like, where's the buffet line start? And that's the first thing I head to. Now, another great tip you said is, if I am going to get there hungry, is to give myself an allowance. Like, say, I'm allowed to eat this much.
That's right. So when we go to the party, you're going to have, first of all, we can combine that with what size plate do we want to choose.
Okay.
You're going to have the big plate option versus the smaller plates. And you want to go for either the appetizer or the dessert plate.
Yeah, don't grab that big plate, y'all, because that's just allowing you more food.
And guess what, Courtney? You can't do 2 small plates because that equals 1 large plate. So
that probably actually equals more than a large plate.
That's right. So the allowance is that you get to find some of your favorite foods. We don't want to compromise taste or tradition, and so get a couple of those, maybe 1 versus 5, and then really go for the things that are beautiful in color, like your fruits, your vegetables. And I have a great rule of thumb for cheese. There's lots of cheese balls and little cheese squares.
Yes.
Think about the size of a cheese stick and try to get that amount of cheese, and that will help keep you right on track with your calorie count.
You know, I heard a really great tip, and it kind of ties in with this, is Bethany Frankel, who's known for kind of being healthy. She says throughout the holiday season, all she does is taste. She doesn't eat. So she's like, I just taste everything and never really eat it. I mean, she chews it and swallows it, but like, she's like, I don't sit down and eat a meal. I just taste it all.
I love that.
Which is a great little tip.
I call that eating to live and not living to eat.
Exactly. Now, of course, at your holiday parties, there's gonna be alcohol.
Yes.
And if you want to indulge in those, there are some better, safer, healthier options in alcohol choices versus maybe the traditional cocktails.
That's right. One of my favorite cocktails is champagne, but champagne has 182 calories per serving. And so we have to look at the servings. You can make a nice wine spritzer, combine a little club soda with your favorite white wine, and that's going to take you down to about 80 calories.
Wow.
White wine has 80 calories, a light beer around 100 versus your traditional eggnog.
The eggnog.
Yes, it's 350 calories.
And it's not really that good.
Well, this one's 350 calories without the alcohol.
I'm like, if I'm going to have 350 calories, we're going to Mi Cocina. That's what we're doing. I'm not wasting it on eggnog.
Exactly, because we're only given, it's supposed to have 1,500 to 2,000 a day, and so you don't want to waste that on a beverage.
Well, Miranda, these are all such great tips to help us break even, maintain, and keep our svelte figure throughout the holiday season. Thank you so much for your great tips.
Thank you.
You guys, you can check out 2 of Miranda's upcoming workshops she has going on. One is December 18th, which is an empowering yoga class. The other is on December 27th, and it uses yoga to restore your body to a healthier state. You can find these links on our website. That's thebroadcasttv.com. Okay, when we come back, as you shell out the dollars for your holiday shopping, could your overspending add to a disaster for you and for the person that you're in a couple with? We are going to talk to financial infidelity and putting a stop to all of those holiday white lies that sneak into a relationship. That's next.